This happened when I was in grade 6. I was new in school. I just moved into the area and quickly found a group of friends. And this group was Joe, a very average kid who seemed to fit in. But for some reason, he was always the butt of the joke. I soon joined the jokes and bullying, which to me at the time seemed more playful than hurtful. Me and the group usually hung out after school, but never inviting Joe. One day, Joe tells us all that his dad is going away for a family emergency. Joe is expected to stay at his mom's house, but he left him a house key anyway. We decided we'd buy some weed and come over that weekend. Joe was happy to have company. That night, we smoked more than ever before and pressured him to let us drink a few of his dad's beers he found stashed. We were all having fun, until one of us fell on a coffee table, shattering glass all over the floor. Joe was upset but seemed to move on. Soon after, Joe thought it would be funny to chase us with a huge butcher's knife. We ran and locked him out of his own room. I took it as a joke, but one of my friends was hysterical with fear and made us keep the door locked. We asked him through the door what the hell he was doing, but he just sat there silently scratching the door with the knife. Several minutes later, we heard him walk away. After a while, I decided that I'd go see what's the matter with him. I walked into a pitch black hall and turned on the light. I saw him sitting down the hall in a chair, hooded and petting something in his hand. I asked him what he was doing and he only replies with, "My precious." In his hand, he had a half-smoked joint. I told him that it was okay and we understand he was joking. The rest of the friends calmed down enough to unlock the door and head home. This left me and one other friend who both lived far away, staying with Joe. Things seemed fine and we set up sleeping bags lined up to each other. The next morning, my friend was stretching his arms when I noticed a patch of red on the back of his shirt. He was cut. A small piece of skin torn away, revealing a tiny bit of white flesh. In Joe's sleeping bag was a shard of glass, and the tip was stained red. We asked him why he did it, and he just said stone-faced,
"I don't know."
Being dumb kids, we assumed it was an accident and forgot about it, never returning to Joe's house. Now in retrospect, I can't help to think how close we could have been to death, and that we may have been the ones that almost pushed him to the point of killing someone.